Welcome to your weekly messages from your angels and your higher self with me, Julie Poole. And if this is your first time here, welcome. If you like what you see, please subscribe. Click the little bell so you don't miss anything. All the cards that I use are listed in the description below. And we start with messages from your higher self, which I use the tarot cards for. And then I go on to messages from your angels. So stay tuned right to the end so you don't miss a thing. Now let's dive right in. Hi Cancer, how are we this first week of March? First full week of March anyway, 5th to the 11th. So let's see what the cards have got for you. So this is a general read. It's not going to apply to everybody, as you know, but we're starting the week with the Eight of Pentacles. Now this is a card of hard work, lots of projects, lots of fingers in pies, lots of things going on, okay? So we're a little bit distracted. Do I go over here? Do I go over here? Oh no, I need to put my attention in there. There's a little bit of distraction going on for you, and it's causing some mental confusion because we've got two swords, both upside down. Now, the king and the page, all right? So let's have a look at these cards. Now, swords is all about what's going on in our head mentally, our thoughts, our beliefs, any confusion, any fog. And because of these different projects that you've got going on, you're a little bit confused. You're feeling a bit overwhelmed, some of you, about where to put your attention next. Should I put it here? Should I put it there? Feeling a little bit torn, I'm feeling, for some of you. Now, this can be related to work, a job, but it can also be related to your relationship. It can be related to your family, your home. This is whatever it applies to you, because this is a general read. It's probably worth you checking out your monthlies as well, and look at your moon and your rising on the weeklies too, because that'll give you more of an all-round kind of feel for what this is trying to say. All right, so it's definitely to do with lots of different things going on at the same time. Maybe it's all of them. Maybe there's health issues and relationship issues and issues at work. And by issues, it's not necessarily problems. It's just lots of things going on at the same time, which can feel sometimes quite overwhelming, because this is what these swords are saying. So our King of Swords, he knows his own mind. He doesn't get confused about anything. He knows where he's going and what he wants, but he's upside down. So this is what I mean about saying I'm feeling a little bit confused. Where do I put my attention? You're trying to prioritize what's most important. But this 8, I feel, is saying there's lots of things that are important. So I kind of think I need to go here, then I'm pulled over here. So I'm feeling a bit push me, pull you, okay? It's a bit, which way? What do I do now? All right, and it's creating this confusion. But we've got the page. Now this is helpful, but the page is also upside down. So the page is a messenger. He's bringing information and clarity, but because we're confused, we're not able to hear him. Okay, so what do we need to do to step back to be able to hear what he's saying? These messages can come in the form of, I don't know, it can be an email coming in. It can be you just suddenly are drawn to a particular song and the lyrics. Look at where the messages are coming that are trying to help you, because we're not hearing them, because we're too confused, we're too noisy in our mind. All right, our mind can get incredibly noisy, guys, and especially when we've got lots of different things going on at the same time, because our mind's saying, oh, don't forget about this, and oh, don't forget about that, and it's chatter, and we can't hear ourselves think. Okay, so this is about saying, right, I need to just step back for a moment, allow my mind to just go shush, and then I can start coming forward into the different areas a little bit more, less confused, okay, a little more calmly. Because this is saying, look, this is your sun. Your sun is upside down. This is your light shining. This is you feeling bright and breezy and confident and good, feeling great. But he's upside down at the moment. And so what this is saying, look, all of this diversification and sort of craziness that you've got going on is showing you that it is putting your sun out a little bit. So let's talk about this sun a little bit more. My feeling is, for many of you, there's some really good stuff going on. I've got some really strong positive breakthroughs for many of you. And actually what I'm feeling is it's those that have created some of this confusion, because if everything starts getting really good, it's taking your attention over here when actually you want to be over here. But it's a positive energy. We want to focus on, hang on, all these different opportunities for these different projects going on is a good thing. And what I want to do is see it like that. I want to be positive about it and say, do you know what, this is all happening for a reason. Now let's look at the reason, because your angel cards have got the believe in dreams and learning. All right, so this is about, let's talk about the learning. What's going on with the learning here? We are learning how to diversify, prioritize, put boundaries in place, because we can't do it all, can we? We've got to prioritize. We've got to say that can have a bit more attention than that, and I'm figuring that out as I'm going along. And so sometimes when we're figuring it out, we get it wrong, but that's how we're learning. We're developing, we're growing. This is a growth expansion thing that's going on for you guys this week, but it is all about your dreams. Some of you are working on these projects that are going to bring your dreams to fruition. We've got believe in your dreams, believe in yourself, believe in what do you dream. Let's look at the card here. You know, it's like, oh, look at her putting it up to the universe and saying, I believe in this, I believe in me, this is going to be amazing, this is going to be great. And then I can start bringing my sun back out the right way up, okay? So this week for you guys, we want to clear that mental fog, that mental confusion. We want to shush the mind from all that noise, step back a little bit so that we can remember why we're doing this. We are creating something out of this that is going to be amazing. It's already amazing. And yes, it's hard work, and yes, it's quite diverse and quite chaotic, but if I can step back from the chaos in my head and the chattering and the constant questioning, am I doing it right? Am I doing it right? Have I picked the right one? Just let the doubts go and say, does it feel right? Yeah, it does. Well, I'm doing it then. Just follow that guidance, okay? And believe in those dreams. Believe in them, because this is all leading you to something much stronger for you. It's exciting. I want to know what this is about for you. Let me know. Put a comment below. Let me know how this pans out for you, what this means to you. And I'll see you next week for more messages from your angels and your higher self. Take care. Bye.